We arrived in Phuket, Thailand's largest island that's best known for its beaches, all 36 of them. We set out to explore the beaches on day one, starting with the most famous of them all, Patong Beach. Because we were visiting during off-season, it was less crowded than usual, which was really nice. Ended up walking around and ran into a local seller that was selling sarongs, which you'll see make several appearances during my trip. We hopped on a tuk-tuk to explore more beaches. This is really the best way to get around Phuket, and it allows you to take in the views while enjoying a fun ride. We arrived at Coron Viewpoint, which offers a great view of the beaches down below. It's a perfect place to enjoy a sunset and snap some photos, so I really recommend you check out this peak. Next, we headed to Kata Beach to catch the sunset. I was visiting in May, which is the start of the wet season in Phuket, but I was lucky enough to have amazing weather and quiet beaches, so I would definitely recommend checking out Phuket during its wet season. After a day in the sun, we headed back to Patong to have dinner. I then decided to get a Thai massage and experience a fish pedicure, which I think everyone should try at least once. It's a little scary at first and it tickles a lot, but you'll get used to it quickly, and then the end result of your feet is absolutely worth it. After that, we walked around to explore the Phuket nightlife, which is like no other. A drastic difference from the calm beaches, the nightlife is jam-packed with people, music, and activities. It really has it all. For day 2, we had planned an island hopping tour that we booked day up. First up was Khai Nai Island, and it was a really pretty island with a nice rocky scene and crystal clear water. We stayed here for about 30 minutes, more than enough time to circle the island a few times and snap some photos. The boat will continue to pass by islands, some that have been closed off to tourists and you can just enjoy from afar. Years of pollution from the tourist boats have killed the underwater ecosystems of these islands, and they need time to recover. On the tour, you'll get to pass by the monkey caves, and you'll see how cute and adorable these creatures are, while you wonder to yourself, how in the world did these monkeys get on these floating caves in the middle of the ocean? Next, we arrived to Phi Phi Islands, the largest island that's part of the Phi Phi Island group. We took in the amazing landscape while eating a delicious buffet lunch that was included in our tour ticket.
Sarah. Phi Phi, do you love me?
Back on the boat, it was time for snorkeling. Everyone had a chance to dive in and enjoy the little fish in the water. If you look closely in the video, you can see the yellow and black fish swimming around. After a great day of island hopping, we headed back to Patong to explore one more beach, Freedom Beach. The secluded nook will make you feel like you're on your own private island, and it's become one of my top favorite beaches. Welcome to day 3 in Phuket. What would a trip to Thailand be without spending some quality time with these beautiful creatures? After doing some research, I came across this ethical and sustainable sanctuary that allowed you to spend time with their local elephants. I visited the Phuket location for a morning visit. This entailed getting to feed the elephants, give them a mud bath, and then getting to swim with them as well. Needless to say, this was probably one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my life, and I highly recommend that everyone that goes to Thailand gets to spend some time with these elephants. After showering and drying off, we headed inside to learn how to cook a traditional Thai meal. This was a really interesting class, and the food at the end of it was absolutely amazing.
How to the girl cook? Okay, if the girl cook like this, cannot. Okay. But if the girl cook like this, and rice noodle, not good.
It's really good.
Do you know why? If this food spicy, do you know why? Because our chef so spicy.
After spending the morning with the elephants, we headed over to visit the Great Big Buddha. Overall, our 3-day trip to Phuket was jam-packed, but we really wanted to make the most of our time on this beautiful island. We were able to see and experience so much, and I hope this video inspires you when planning your own trip to Phuket. Let me know in the comments down below if you found any of this to be helpful, if you're in the process of planning your next trip, or if this is just a dream location for you. Thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Until then, I'll see you next time, Luxe Minds community.